All right, hello, everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is an all signs reading. The next 7-day energy check-in. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. For our personal reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. If you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, don't forget to press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below once the live has ended so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press the notification bell as well. Hello, everyone. Hi, Emilio. Hi, Deb. How are you? Hi, Diamond Wolf. Don't I have Scorpio? Okay, so I got Gemini. Okay. All right, give me a second. Let me just fix this. I got okay. All right, let's get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. All right. Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. So we got Taurus up first, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, in that order. Okay. For anyone wanting to know, the list has been posted in the chat in the order that I received them. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Taurus. Energy check-in for the sign of Taurus. Energy check-in for the sign of Taurus for the next 7 days. Let's see. Rage. Ooh. Taurus, are you upset with someone or is someone upset with you? What's rage? Could be a Cancer involved. Naked. Surrender. Some of you, I feel like some of you Tauruses, let me get a timestamp. Taurus, some of you may be feeling you're enraged because you don't want to show your, you don't want to come across as being vulnerable. You don't want to let someone into your heart space. And I feel like internalizing this energy is causing you to feel upset. Spirit is saying surrender. Surrender that energy. Be vulnerable. Open up. Express yourself because I feel like it's going to lead you to victory. It's going to lead you to some type of clarity. The number 23, 30, or 44 could be significant. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces, or an Aries, or an Aquarius, Pisces, Aries is in the chart. But I feel like I'm getting that you're feeling enraged because you won't open up to someone. It's like you're suppressing your feelings. Okay? Could have something to do with the Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. It's like you're not wanting to feel what you're feeling right now. For some of you, hey, F, how are you? For some of you, this has something to do with a Cancer. Or this is you feeling like enraged because you are uncertain of the future of something. You're feeling like you don't know what's going on, or something is being hidden from you, and it has you upset. But I feel like, again, you're not really saying anything about it because you don't want to come across as being vulnerable. Okay? And Spirit is wanting you to know you do have the right to feel what you feel, but you do not have the right to take your anger out on anyone, okay? Because you're suppressing your feelings. Spirit is wanting you to know with naked, it's time for you to be vulnerable. Express how you feel, and it's okay. Have the courage to express how you feel, and it's okay. Okay? That way, whatever is going on or causing you to feel enraged, you'll be free from it with surrender here. Because Spirit is wanting you to become free. Some of you, I feel like you may be needing to do some breathing exercises. I'm looking at this mermaid in the water. So you're deep in your emotions right now, but your emotions are being suppressed. These moons, this is you hiding how you feel. I was looking at it as you were enraged because you were feeling like someone was hiding something. You're actually the one that's hiding your emotions, suppressing your emotions, not letting someone in on how you feel. Okay? So let's see what's going on. Spirit messages for the sign of Taurus. What's this rage energy? What is this rage energy? What's rage for the sign of Taurus? What's rage for the sign of Taurus? Oh, so some of you may be hiding the fact that either you want to distance yourselves from someone or something. You don't want to be stuck to something anymore. Okay? You don't want to feel stuck to something. Some of you are wanting to distance yourself. Some of you, yeah, I feel like you're feeling enraged because you want to free yourself from something or someone, but you may not be saying it. It's like, yeah, I'm getting you want to distance yourself from a person, but you're not saying it. And it's causing some type of internal turmoil. Because you're thinking about this person. Yeah, so I feel like surrendering. This is a decision that needs to be made. This is a decision that needs to be made. I feel like this is a situation in love with main male coming out. Could be a female, masculine, feminine energy, but I feel like this is a relationship that some of you are wanting to get out of, and you're feeling enraged because you're staying attached to something that you or someone, and you don't want to be attached to this anymore, or to this person. Yeah. Some of you may have been with someone for some time. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? What's this rage and distance? Distant horizon. Yeah, you're hiding the fact that you want to distance yourselves. Yeah, you want to block someone or cut someone off. You feel like staying in this situation is causing you to stop your growth. But I feel like at the same time, you don't want to break any hearts. So I'm getting confusion and confliction here. Hey, Sunflower, how are you? You're confused and conflicted because you are thinking about this person's feelings, but at the same time, you feel like some of you with the Devil card here, you could be dealing with a Libra, another Taurus, or a Capricorn. You feel like this situation is toxic. And you want to take action to get away from it, But you're staying in this situation for the sake of someone else. You're staying in this for someone else. You're not staying in this situation for yourself. Yeah, you don't... Okay. Look how the cards are coming out. You don't want to come across as being selfish with this Nine of Cups coming out, or only thinking about yourself. So it's like you're thinking about moving on, distancing yourselves from this person or this situation. Some of you have children with this person, or you have some type of financial responsibilities or obligations with this person. That's another reason why you're not moving forward. Why this confusion is here. You do have love for this person. Again, I'm getting, for some of you, this is the mother or father of your children. You have a lot of love for this person. But I feel like you're feeling as if this person is stopping your growth in some kind of way. I don't know why I'm hearing raining on your parade. Like someone rains on your parade. I feel like I see a conversation coming in when you're going to express to this person that you want to move on. Like you want to complete this cycle with the World card here. I'm seeing the truth coming out. I see the truth coming out. And I do see you moving on from this. Some of you, if you have children with this person, you may be taking your child with you. But I do see you moving on from this. Distancing yourselves, moving on, completing a cycle, and having that tough conversation. Yeah. You're letting someone know you want out because it's not working for you anymore. The Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. This is not working for you anymore. And some of you, you want more. You either want more out of life, or you just want more, you know, you want more out of life, more money. You want more, and you're not getting it with this person. Something here is unbalanced. Okay, could have something to do with an Aquarius. It's like your vision. What's this star card? Yeah, some of you, you don't want to heal this anymore. You have something else in mind. You want to go towards a new direction. You are optimistic about a future, the future, but you're optimistic about your own future. Like not including this person. Not including this person. So I do see you being patient in this situation. But you are going to decide to walk away from this. I feel like you are going to decide to cut ties in this situation or with this person. You are going to walk away. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely going to move on from this. Some of you, this is a physical move. Like you may be packing up and getting in your car and just riding off into the sunset. But I'm definitely getting you walking away from this, Taurus. Because if you feel like you are not growing, or something here for you is not moving. And even though you love this person and there's emotion there, it's not working for you. So sometimes you can love someone, but that doesn't mean that you have to be with that person. Especially like if you're not operating at your highest potential or your highest self. You have that right to release that situation in that person. Okay? So Taurus, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Libra. Messages for Libra. Hey, Trent. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? What messages are here? You said, yup, he's a Libra. He won't leave. Oh, my goodness. Libra. Hi, Sunflower. I don't know if I said hello, but hello. Hey, Monica. Libra. Oh, okay. We got brazen. Brazen. Libra, some of you could be dancing. You could be happy that you freed yourself from something or someone. Yeah, I got joy here. Brazen, joy. Someone here could be pregnant with giving birth to an idea. You're joyful because you are feeding an idea, nurturing an idea. I'm getting someone here also could be changing up their diet. And then we got desire. Some of you are joyful, you're happy because you are following your desires. You're following the desires of your heart. Yeah. It's like it's your time. You're feeling like it's your time. It's your time to shine. This is like a new beginning. I'm seeing a new beginning here. Some of you decided to start over. That's what I'm seeing. I see a lot of 8s here. Numbers that divide into 8. 2s. So I feel like some of you decided to free yourselves from something. Something or someone. It's like I'm free. 17, 1 and 7 is 8. Then I got an 8 here. So this is a new beginning for you. This is what I see here. Some of you are experiencing, you freed yourselves from a situation and now you're happy. I'm seeing you being happy because you're free. It's like you're happy now. Because whatever you freed yourselves from, Libra, I feel like for some of you, it took you a long time to do this. So you could be happy because you're feeling proud of yourselves. You're proud that you were able to do this. Like you were able to stand on business. Is what I'm getting. You could have freed yourselves from an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And now you're feeling bold. You're no longer feeling shameful or embarrassed. Like you're feeling empowered at this time. Because you made a decision to do what was best for you. Unapologetically. So you're going towards something new. It's like you're coming out of the illusion, or you came out of an illusion, and you're going towards something new. Look at the train in the background. You're on a road to success, a road to victory, all because you chose to go down a different path. All because you chose to release something or someone that was not serving your highest purpose. And now I feel like you are pouring into you. You're happy that you were able to free yourselves from nurturing something that may have been over or dead for some time now. And now again, I'm seeing you having this new beginning, feeling good about yourself, feeling good because you've done something for yourself. Okay? You took your power back. This is you taking your power back. And I feel like this looks like you're shooting for the stars now. You're shooting for the stars is what I'm getting. You are following your heart's desires, tapping into the unknown. Oh, realizing that you do deserve the desires of your heart. And this is what you're manifesting at this time. So that's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So let's see what else is here. Some of you could be thinking about going on a short trip, or you're catching a train to somewhere. What's brazen? Spirit, what is brazen for Libra? Brazen. I see the number 17, 16, and 8. Could be significant. I got 18. These 8s are coming out. And again, I'm getting some of you decided, okay, to nurture you. To start over, to have some type of new beginning. For some of you, there are children involved. Could be a little girl. If not, this is some of you tapping into an idea. Okay? Sometimes when we are connected to some people, like some people are in our lives to hold us back. By you freeing yourselves, Libra, from these people or this person, I feel like some of you are tapping into an idea, or you're nurturing a new idea that's going to bring forth some type of change here. For some of you, this is a move. I did see a train. Yeah, this is a new path, a new journey. Some of you could be thinking about changing cars. You could be thinking about purchasing a new car. But I'm getting a move. This is some type of transformation that is taking place in your life at this time. And with the number 9 here, you got 9 here twice. I'm getting, this is you shedding old skin and moving in towards the new. So you're letting go of the old you. And number 9 represents like the ending of a cycle, transformation, change. So some of you are in the midst of the change. I don't feel like this has completed because you just ended these relationships or a relationship, but you're in the middle of a transformation of a lifetime. Okay? Let's see what else is here for the sign of Libra. What else is here for the sign of Libra? Messages. Okay. For Libra. This is looking good, Libra. Okay. That's like too many cards. That's like... Okay. They keep coming out like this, so let me just take them. Yup. Oh, Libra, did you walk away from a Taurus? Or did you walk away from someone who thought that they were in control? You walked away from someone they didn't want to be in a higher level of commitment. You walked away from someone who did not show up for you. They did not pour into you. They didn't give. This was a taker. Some of you walked away from a taker. Okay? They didn't want to be in a higher level of commitment, but they didn't want to release you. Okay? They wanted to keep you around for whatever they wanted to keep you around for, and you walked away. You said hell to the no. What you say, Libra? I'm walking away. I'm getting away from this. Yes. I feel like this person or this situation, apply the energy as it fits to your story. But someone here was moving really slow. They were dragging their feet, taking their time, creating confusion. Like this person may have always had you in their head. I mean, always had you in your head. And you said, no, I'm taking a leap of faith in a new direction. I'm no longer entertaining this type of energy. With the Fool card here. Aries, Aquarius energy. And this is, again, this is you walking away. So you created your own change. It's like you had an aha moment. Yeah, you had an aha moment, which is the epiphany. Could be dealing with the Pisces. That this relationship wasn't going anywhere. It was stuck. It wasn't going anywhere. So you pulled out. You took your energy back. You said the only way to make change for me is to pull my energy back. And that's what you did. Yeah, you put an end to this. This is an ending. Because you want something new. You want some type of change to take place. The only way for change to take place is release. So you released something that was no longer serving your highest purpose. It wasn't going anywhere. It was stuck and stagnant. Stalemate energy. And I feel like this ending came out of the blue. Someone here did not expect the conversation that you two had, and they did not expect for you to release them. They didn't expect you to cut them off the way that you did. But I feel like for some of you, you expressed to this person that you're tired and you want to be prioritized. You want something more. So, in the Wheel of Fortune, this is you moving on from this. Yup. Stepping into the unknown. Your intuition told you to move. And that's exactly, you said, yes, the messages I sent him last night. You wanted change, and you listened to your intuition. Your intuition told you it's time for you to move on. Time for you to take action and go towards a new direction. And that's what you did. Or if you haven't done so as of yet, this is what you're going to do this week. You're cutting someone off. Because you're tired of feeling that level of uncertainty. And so Libras, that's what I have for you. Some of you are cutting ties with someone. You okay, Zoe? Uh-oh. Zoe's sick. She done ate something she didn't have any business eating. You said always trying to control everything. All right. Let's see. Next 7 days for the sign of Pisces. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Here, what messages are here? For the sign of Pisces. What messages are here for the sign of Pisces for the next 7 days? You're welcome, Tran. You're welcome. Thank you for joining in. Energy for the sign of Pisces for the next 7 days. We got Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, and then Scorpio. In that order. Level up. Creativity, naked. Okay. So, Pisces, some of you are leveling up. You could be thinking about leveling up this week. You're cutting someone off to level up. I'm seeing you cutting someone off to level up, okay? Cutting something off to level up. You could be cutting off a group of people to level up. Or this could be people that you work around with creativity. Or this is some of you, you have a creative, some type of idea and you are cutting out an old way of thinking, an old way of being, a behavior, in order to level up. Okay, I'm getting like, I don't know why I'm getting like a group, a sister group, a brotherhood group. You could be surrounding yourselves with like-minded people. Like, people could be pouring into you at this time. What is it? I see the number 39. 39 could be significant to someone. 12, 30, and 7. I'm definitely getting the number 7. Someone's birthday could be March the 7th, March the 12th, March 9th, and I'm getting March 30th. Someone here could be in a same-sex relationship as well. I'm getting creativity. Some of you are leveling up by, I see like a untraditional family. It's not like, I'm getting like, someone here could be thinking about having children, but it's not like the traditional. It could be like a same-sex relationship. That's what I'm getting. And I'm seeing someone here thinking about bringing children into the mist. Someone here could be having issues getting pregnant, or I'm getting some issues around a pregnancy. And there could be like a group of people helping someone. Someone could either be getting help with a child, or someone is getting help to have a baby, like IVF or a surrogate or something like that. And it could be because of a same-sex relationship. Yeah, I'm feeling like, I feel like Pisces, Spirit is wanting you to know now is the time for you to take a leap of faith. It's time for you to move forward with something. Okay? In order for you to go to the next level. So I'm looking at this sword as some of you are needing to stop procrastinating, like cut ties with an old way of being, with an old way of thinking. Cut ties with holding yourselves back. It's time for you to get moving. It's time for you to create and to have a new start with creativity coming out next. Okay? Because I'm really seeing and feeling the energy of someone wanting more, but kind of like holding themselves back, like within your mind. So like if you can visualize more for your life, or visualize being in a relationship, visualize having a baby, visualize having more money. Like you have this vision in your mind, this illusion in your mind, but you're not really doing anything to get to where you want to go. So Spirit is saying cut out that behavior, that way of thinking, okay? In order for you to create the vision that you have in your mind, in order for you to go towards the vision that you have in your mind. It may require you. Some of you may not be people, like a people person. You don't like people like that. So you shy away. And Spirit is saying these people that you are staying away from are the very people that's going to help you tap into your vision. They're going to help you connect to your vision, but you won't be able to get there if you don't cut out an old way of thinking or an old way of being. Okay? This is going to require you to come out of yourselves. Okay? To be vulnerable, to open up, to express, in order for you to get to your vision. Because I'm feeling like I see a Pisces here who has a vision or an idea. And again, I'm getting something, even though it's coming across as a baby, like you could be pregnant with an idea. It doesn't have to be an actual baby, like giving childbirth. For some of you, this does have something to do with a childbirth. However, for the majority of you, this is an idea that you're pregnant with, or a vision that you have, and you are needing to come out of your comfort zone in order for it to manifest into fruition. Okay? What's this leveling up for Pisces? Spirit, what's this leveling up for the sign of Pisces? I feel like whatever this is connected to your life purpose. So some of you may have a vision, or you may be thinking about, like, asking yourself, what's my life purpose? You know, what is my life purpose? What am I here for? And Spirit is saying, and here we go again, a child. Some of you, your life purpose is connected to children, a child. Or someone's pregnant. A child is going to change your life. I keep feeling like someone here is I'm getting a same-sex relationship, and someone is thinking about bringing a child into the mix. But someone here may be needing, and then I see these number 9s. So someone here is wanting to make some type of change, but they feel alone in what they're wanting to do because they're not opening up to other people about this vision that they have. Again, could be a business or an actual child. Someone here is not opening up. Yeah, we got marriage in the reverse. Not being vulnerable and opening up, expressing concerns to a partner. Something here is unbalanced. And Pisces, I feel like it's you. Like your emotions or your energy there's an imbalance here. I'm strongly getting an imbalance. And I feel like that is what needs to be cut out. Like I feel like it's a way of thinking. Like feeling like you can't have what you want in this lifetime, or not having faith that what you want is going to be able to manifest into fruition in this lifetime. You can't change your outcome. Some of you are holding yourselves back with the mindset is what I'm getting. It's like you're holding yourselves back because of the way you're thinking. Because again, I'm getting a Pisces here. Someone here wants more. But it's like you're procrastinating getting there. You could want to be in a higher level of commitment. This could be you wanting, like you could see yourself. Some of you feel like you're never going to meet your person. Or you and someone that you're connected to will never move towards a higher level of commitment. Right? You're not going to have a family with this person. You're not going to live together with this person. Whatever this is for you, it's all in your mind. And that is what Spirit is wanting you to change. Hi, Sarah. How are you? That is what Spirit is wanting you to change. Because it's creating, like, there's a partnership here, right? That you're comfortable with someone, but I feel like I'm seeing tower moments coming in because there's a Pisces, and remember, the energies could be vice versa, so apply the energy as it fits to your story. But Pisces, I'm saying you because I'm on the sign of Pisces. You could be holding yourselves back, okay? Because of the way that you think. I'm getting like negative thinking, or just even if it's not negative, just feeling like you can't change the outcome of something, like you don't have control over something. But the one thing that you do have control over, which is your mindset and your emotions, you're not changing that. So you can't change your outcome, or your outcome will not change until you change the way you think. Yeah, because I'm still seeing, even now, someone here is wanting to progress and to move forward, but there's a lack of balance, and it's creating limitations and restrictions. It's the same energy keeps coming out. Could have something to do with a Libra, because Pisces, this could be you feeling uncertain about the future. You're unsure of the unknown. So it's like you're not doing anything because you don't know the outcome. So I'm basically seeing a Pisces here playing it safe. And whenever you are wanting more, or you want to change, you want to transform your life, you got to get uncomfortable in order for it to happen. If you play it safe, what you're doing, because you got the Fool card in the reverse. This is you not taking a leap of faith, not having a new beginning. Okay? Some of you are holding yourselves back. Holding yourselves back because of fear of the unknown. I feel like this has something to do with this could have something to do with a home or a relationship. Yep. I'm getting distance here. Some of you want someone to come to you, or you want someone to make things better. You want some type of change from someone. But again, I'm gonna leave it at this. For your final message, Pisces, you want change from someone. You want change in a relationship. Spirit is saying that you are needing to be the one to change your mindset in order to make change in this situation. You have to change how you're looking or viewing things in order to make change in this situation. Okay? And that is what I have for you for this next 7 days. It's saying for you to change your way of thinking, and then you will change your outcome once you change your viewpoint. All right? Let's see what's here for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Thanks to everyone for pressing the thumbs up image. I appreciate it. And if you have not pressed the thumbs up image as of yet, make sure you do so if you want to. Okay. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Aquarius. Okay. Secrets revealed. Aquarius. Secrets revealed. Feeling safe. Truth. Aquarius. Some type of truth came out. I'm getting that some type of truth came out with secrets revealed. I see the number 36, 34, and 4. Secrets revealed, the truth. Aquarius, I feel like at this time, your message, okay, some of you may have had a conversation with someone where there was some truth that came out, and I feel like you're feeling safe at this time. But I'm looking, I feel like this is like a journal. Some of you could be journaling or you're writing. For some of you, you're closed off to someone. Like you're closed off. You're not revealing your true self to someone. You're playing it safe because it makes you feel safe. It brings in, with this number 4 here, I feel like you being closed off is like balancing out your energy in some kind of way. It brings balance to you. But Spirit is saying, for some of you are needing to be honest with yourselves. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Some of you are needing to be honest with yourselves because I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But I'm feeling like some of you could be closed off because you're trying to get answers from the divine. You're seeking clarity at this time. So you may have to like go into isolation, I'm getting. You have to go into a space where you feel safe because you're seeking clarity and answers. You're connecting with the divine so that you can choose a path to go, a new path to go down. Okay? And I feel like this new path, you just want to feel safe. You want to be in a space where you can trust the process. You want to be in a space where you can trust the process. Where you feel secure. Where you feel like your needs are being met. Where you feel like you are receiving the love that you deserve. Right? So you're connecting to the divine at this time for clarity on which path that you should take. Like, what is it that you need to do? Which path you need to take to get to feeling safe? Okay? And I feel like with truth coming out, I feel like some of you are reflecting, or you need to reflect. You need to get real about what you want. Some of you need to look in the mirror and you need to be honest about what it is that you really want. Accept what it is that you really want. Not the version that society tells you to be, but really take a look in the mirror and figure out what it is that you want. Okay? Because I feel like you're going into isolation, you're closed off, and you're seeking clarity. Some of you have let a situation or someone trigger you to this place of isolation and being closed off. And I feel like this trigger brought you back to, how did I get here? Or how did I allow this situation to trigger me? Which is okay, because you have to get triggered, or sometimes you need to be triggered in order for you to grow. So some of you are growing. And I'm seeing some of you, you could be having conversations with like-minded people, or someone you feel you're really close to. But I'm getting that I feel like you need to like take a look in the mirror or reflect about what it is that you want for you. What is it that Aquarius want at this time? To feel safe, to feel like you're receiving what you deserve, or you're receiving the energy that you are putting out. Because some of you are on the verge of either closing something out or going down a whole new path, starting completely over from the scratch. Yeah, secrets revealed. 33. Something here is coming full circle for you. There's some concern here. And look, message of concern. So Aquarius, either this is someone sending you a message, someone's concerned about you, or this is you feeling concerned about the truth that the universe is giving to you, that the universe is showing you. But I'm more so getting someone is concerned about you. You're getting, someone could be texting you, sending you an email or a phone call. Someone wants to know what you're doing this week. Or someone's concerned about what you're doing. Yeah, in despair. Someone is in despair. This could be someone here may have lost a job, or maybe lost a marriage, or some of you are breaking up or getting a divorce. Someone's worried about a marriage or a divorce. Someone could be receiving divorce papers. I know that took a turn. Yeah. Someone could be receiving divorce papers, or Aquarius, someone here, someone's concerned about a divorce. Someone could have got divorce papers. Aquarius, some of you may have served someone with divorce papers. Or you could have told someone like you wanted to like be left alone, or you don't want the relationship anymore, or you don't want to be partner up anymore. And this person may have felt like you were supposed to be loyal to them, or you were supposed to stick around for them. But you're closing out a cycle. Because for some of you, you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. Someone did not show up. Number 33. I see 333 here. 33, 32, 14. I'm getting, this could be a third party. Yeah, someone's concerned, Aquarius. I feel like someone here has been putting in effort. And I'm just getting someone, I don't feel like this is your energy, because your energy is saying that you're the one that's in isolation. Someone here wants your attention. They're trying to get your attention. But I feel like right now you're focused on yourself. On what you want. Your goals. Where you want to be. And this person is feeling like you're leaving them in the dark. So someone could be messaging you, asking you again, like, what are you doing? Like, someone feels like you're hiding something from them. Like you don't want this anymore because you slowed things all the way down. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces involved. You slowed things all the way down. And someone is not really knowing how to take this because they feel like this, like you're not like being yourself. Someone is in despair because it's like you're cutting ties with this partnership, and Yeah, they feel like you're blocking this. Like you're rejecting them, you're ignoring them, you're not letting them in. They feel like things are not progressing and moving forward. And I'm saying them again because Aquarius in your energy, your oracle cards, and it could be vice versa. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. However, in your energy, it was saying that you're in isolation because you are trying to get clarity about which path you want to take. What it is that is going to make you feel safe for you. You're focused on you right now. And again, someone is confused. Someone is wanting to know, why the hell did you block them? And they're coming in. They're coming in with an offer, maybe an apology, wanting forgiveness, wanting to nurture this union. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. Wanting to nurture this union and move things forward. But like Aquarius, this is you. You're on the fence. You are on the fence about this. Some of you don't even really want to talk to this person. This person causes you to feel overwhelmed. Or you feel overwhelmed in this connection. And that's why you pulled your energy back. Because you feel overwhelmed and you want some type of change. You're tired of going around in circles in this situation. You want change. You want balance. You want justice to be served. I feel like you try to be patient with this person. Libra's energy is here again. You try to be patient with this person. Aquarius, some of you are moving on. The Chariot. You're moving on and leaving something or someone behind. Because you're tired of thinking about this. You're tired of going around in circles. You're tired of having the same conversations with no change. And that is what I have. Some of you are walking away from someone this week. Okay. Let's see what's here for Leos. Let's get some messages next 7 days for the sign of Leo. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here? Oh, what is that? Joy? Okay, if it comes back out, I'll take it. What messages are here for the sign of Leo? Messages for the sign of Leo. Spirit. What messages are here for the sign of Leo? Messages for Leos for the next 7 days. Leos, leave it alone. Leos, we got self-sabotage. It came out in a reverse though. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to read it how it came out. But we had self-sabotage in a reverse. Grief. Okay. And betrayal. Ugh. Leos. Some of you want to know the truth. You want to know the truth about something or someone. Number 34, 24, 23, and 20 could be significant. I see 2s here. There's a decision here. Some of you are needing to make a decision about something or someone. You're in a process of making a decision, but I see grief and betrayal. I don't like this energy at all. Some of you want to know the truth. You want to know the truth. Why? I feel like if you know the truth, if you find out the truth, or if you know the truth, you'll be able to make a decision. So you got self-sabotage in a reverse. So I feel like some of you are not, you're not being compassionate with yourself. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Like you're not, some of you are not tapping, you're not, you need to show yourself more compassion. Okay? Because I feel like self-sabotage in a reverse is saying you didn't sabotage this relationship. So, or you didn't sabotage this situation, right? That's why you're the one that's feeling grief. This energy is coming from this other person or this situation. So for some of you, this is love. For some of you, this is a job. There could have been a betrayal at a job or a betrayal in a relationship. Could have something to do with a Cancer. Someone could have betrayed you, Leo, and got someone pregnant. Or someone here is grieving a loss of a baby or the loss of the idea of a relationship. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. I see a pregnancy here. Someone could have got someone else pregnant. Both of these images are pregnant. It's just that one is real dark. Someone's name could be Nancy. But Leo, I feel like I'm just getting that you didn't do this. You didn't do this. You didn't create this this loss. My condolences if someone lost a baby. Someone could have aborted a baby. Or someone aborted a relationship. Someone left a relationship. And someone here, Leo, this could be you grieving the loss of the idea of a relationship. But Spirit is saying you didn't do this. Like, this is not your fault. What's self-sabotage in a reverse? I'll be 34 next month. Oh, okay, Chelsea. And we got 34 at the bottom of the deck again. What's self-sabotage in a reverse? Why self-sabotage in a reverse? Yeah, Spirit is wanting you to know, Leo, you are a gift. You're a gift. Or the universe will be gifting you with something. Because whatever this loss was or is, this grief that you're feeling is not your fault. That's all. That's what I keep hearing. This is not your fault. For some of you, this is the mother or father of your children. Okay, you could be grieving the loss of a home, the loss of a family. So if you lost your home or you lost a family, Spirit is going to gift you with something new. Okay, I'm getting false. I got false person connected to betrayal. So someone you trusted could be the mother or father of your children betrayed you. Someone was wearing a mask. They were acting like they were for you, but they really weren't. Yeah, someone could have had another lover. Could it be a Gemini? Someone had another lover. Someone had a new beginning with another lover. Someone's going to be gifted. If you lost a home, Leo, or you had to move out of a home because of a false person, or someone within a home betrayed you, someone within a family betrayed you, you're going to be gifted with something new. The universe is going to gift you with something new. And that's why I feel like it's saying in your energy, you didn't do this. It wasn't your fault. Someone betrayed you. Okay? Someone here betrayed you. And Spirit is wanting you to know, like, I'm getting whatever this is, whomever betrayed you, this was a gift in disguise. Okay? Because it's going to bring forth some type of clarity. I'm seeing, hello, how are you, Aruna? It's going to bring in some type of clarity. And I'm definitely seeing transformation and change taking place. Okay? Transformation and change is taking place. So what looked like a disaster, what looked like was meant for evil, is actually going to turn out to benefit you in the long run. So I'm getting that some of you dodged the bullet. Spirit is wanting you to heal, Leos, because there's something new and better coming in. Someone new and better coming in. Some of you are, it could be a Taurus, or you're moving towards a higher level of commitment, but I feel like you need to heal first. Some of you need to speak to a therapist. You need to speak to a therapist and get some advice on how to heal. Start your healing process. Yeah, the star card, Aquarius energy. Because, what's this double card? So, Spirit is saying it's time for you to heal from whomever this fake person is. And I feel like some of you are tempted to wait on this person. Some of you are waiting on someone who betrayed you. Because you're feeling the grief. You're experiencing the loss, or going through the stop it. No. You're going through the loss of the relationship. You're grieving the idea of the relationship that you thought, how you thought it was going to turn out. And I feel like that's why Spirit, I keep hearing, it's not your fault. Some of you are needing to be patient with yourselves at this time. And the love that you are wanting from this other person, Spirit is saying pour that love into yourself. Like, nurture yourself. Take care of you. Okay? Because this person is going to keep, you're going to be waiting. And waiting and waiting. And Spirit is saying it's time to take a leap of faith with the Fool card. It's time to take a leap of faith in a new direction. And focus all of your energy on you. And most of the time, when you start focusing your energy, because what's happening is some of you are thinking you're thinking this situation into fruition. Because you're thinking about it so much. It's like, when you wake up, you think about it. When you throughout your day, you're thinking about it. Before you go to sleep, you're thinking about it. And the more you think about no contact, or not communicating, not seeing this person, wondering why something is not moving at all, the more blockages is coming into place. Because this is what you're thinking about. So that's where that saying goes, if you let love go and if it comes back. So some of you are needing to release this energy this week to it's like you can't, nothing can flow if your fist is closed. If you're holding on so tight, it's nowhere for the energy to go. So you have to release so it can flow. Some of you are needing to release and not try to control the situation or the outcome. Don't think about the outcome, because that's really not what love is. Spirit is saying, Leo, this is your energy, the Strength card. It's time for you to have the strength and courage to hold back from this person, the energy, or this situation. It's time for you to hold back. It's saying to gain control and hold back. You have to distance your energy, distance yourself. Zoe, stop it. Distance yourself from this situation, so that you can manifest something more, so that you can manifest what you deserve. Because as long as you continue to think about this person not showing up, the more they're not going to show up, and the longer they're not going to show up. because this is the energy that you're putting out. So, but behind you releasing it, guess what's there? The Six of Cups. Someone reconciling and coming back in. But the only way that they're going to do it, or that it's going to happen, is if you release the person. Because people can still feel you energetically. They can feel you tugging on their energy. So, Leos, this week, your message is to release and let what you want come to you, because this person betrayed you. You didn't betray them. They betrayed you. So they have to come back towards you to make it right, because you didn't do anything and you didn't deserve the energy that they're giving you. So it's like kind of like it's time to take a step back, learn and know your worth and value, and allow this person to come to you, because you already gave all you can give. So that's what I have for you, Leos. I'm moving on to the sign of Virgo. You said you're kind of scared. Yeah, it is scary, Chelsea, but I feel like you'll be able to do it. Okay. All right, I got Virgo, Gemini, Aries, and then Scorpio. Those are the next 4 zodiac signs. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Hope all is well. Zoe. Stop it. Come here. Here, play with your toys. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm sorry. Zoe is Zoeing. You're welcome, Chelsea. You said, and I don't know why in the world I've been emotional the last couple days. It's driving me crazy. You know what, Chelsea? I have been a little emotional myself. I feel like it's the alignment of the planets. And I feel like because the earth is changing, the energy in the earth is changing. It's like humanity, like we have to evolve consciously. Like we have to evolve consciously. So it's like a lot of letting go of things that is holding us on a 3rd dimension. So you have to release things, because everything, not humanity, but everything outside of humanity is evolving to a higher dimension, like the 9th dimension, the 10th dimension. So in order for us to evolve in our conscience, or evolve to a higher level of consciousness, it's like we have to release things that are holding us down, people that are holding us back. And it's a hard thing to do, but it has to be done. We have to evolve energetically at this time, especially to overpower and overcome the, collectively, it has to be done to overpower what's going on in the world right now. Because everything is energy. Everything that we see going on around us is energy. But if you're vibing at a higher vibration, it won't affect you. So I feel like we're being called to evolve. All right, let's see what's here for Virgos. Messages for Virgos for the next 7 days. Messages for Virgos. Storms. Storms? Someone's birthday could be September the 13th. September 30th. That naked card keeps coming out. Virgo, some of you are going through some type of emotional storm. But I feel like it's just for a season. So some of you are going through an emotional storm and it's just for a season. Something here could be ending in order for there to be a new beginning. I'm getting the storm is almost over. The storm is almost over. I'm also getting this storm is creating the power within you. I'm getting the storm is creating the power within you. But I'm getting someone, I got a Virgo here who's emotionally in some type of emotional turmoil. And it's because you're not surrendering to the universe. Spirit is saying it's time for you to surrender. Cast your cares upon God. Cast your cares upon the universe. Okay? It's time for you to let go. Some of you are holding on to pain, insecurities, other people's thoughts, words that other people may have said about you. Spirit is saying it's time to surrender. Let it go. It's time to let it go. The number 13, 30, and 44 could be significant. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I see Capricorn's energy here. Pisces, Aries. But I'm getting a Virgo. Very emotional. Someone could have a water moon sign. Okay? And Spirit is wanting you to know, even though you are going through this storm, Spirit is wanting you to know that you also have the power to come out of this storm. Okay? You have the power to clear the air. It's going to require you to let go of the old. Okay? And to focus on what it is that you want for you. Who you want to be. Who you want to be with. What is it that you deserve? Some of you are going to have to stop giving your energy away to people, places, and things that are not for your own good, that don't work with where you want to go. Okay? So I'm getting a Virgo here. You could be feeling stressed at this time, going through emotional turmoil, because I feel like you're the reason you're holding yourselves back. And Spirit is saying you have to surrender. Don't hold yourself back. You have a Cancer moon. Okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't hold. It's time for you to stop holding yourselves back. Okay? Because if you have to walk away from someone, walk away from some things, or walk away from a place, everything is seasonal. That's why I say it's a time and a season for everything under the sun. A time to tear down and a time to build up. A time to be joyful or to weep and a time to be joyful. It's a time and a season for everything under the sun. And right now, Spirit is saying for you to surrender. Okay? Because now is the perfect time for you, Virgo. It's your time to surrender. So let's start clarifying and see what else is here for Virgos. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Virgos? What other messages? What storms? Oh, some of you are emotional because you're thinking about a partnership. Some of you are thinking about a partnership. That's why you're deep in your thoughts about it. What's naked? And it has you feeling, you're feeling exposed. Because some of you are concerned about love. Okay. I see a peace lily there. So you're not at peace in regards to your love life. And Spirit is saying, even with you thinking about that, even with you thinking about a relationship, or you're feeling concerned about a relationship, Spirit is saying you have to let that. This definitely has something to do with a Pisces. I'm sorry, a Virgo thinking about love. Could have something to do with a Gemini. Spirit is saying you had to release that because some of you are wanting to be the official person. You want to be in a higher level of commitment and it may not be coming in. Spirit is saying it's time for you to decide to let go of that thought. See, anything that you hold on to so tight is not allowing the universe to align with what you want, because it's like you're trying to control the outcome in some kind of way. You're trying to control the outcome of a situation, and Spirit is saying you have to let it go in order for the energy to flow towards you. It can't flow if you're holding on to it. It's just like the saying when people are tight with money. If you holding on to your money like this, how can anything flow towards you? You're blocking the energy by holding on to it so tight. Let's see. What's this energy for Virgos? Yep, look, 2 of Cups in a reverse. Some of you, you're thinking about a relationship. You want to be in a relationship. Yep, the 4 of Wands. This is you wanting to be married, wanting to be in love, wanting to have a new beginning in love. You want this union, but it's not coming in because you won't release it. Some of you want a relationship, but you don't even get out to meet anyone. You're not even taking action in the direction in which you are wanting to go. Some of you want to be in a relationship, but you don't do anything to meet anyone. It's like some of you are in your own little bubble. You're in your own little world. And Spirit is saying, in order for you to meet someone, you are going to have to get out. You got to take action and go towards the direction in which you are wanting to go. Wow. So you're concerned. So some of you may feel like someone or something is just going to fall from out of the clouds. Someone's going to fall. They're just going to appear. They're going to pop up like a hologram in your home. No. Some of you got to start doing things. Become active in the community. Volunteer somewhere. Go to the gym. Go out and sit in the park and read a book or something. You got to get out in order to be seen. And even if you're seen, that means vulnerable is here. So that means that you're going to have to open up and talk to people in order to connect with someone. Virgos, what is, y'all want somebody to appear in your home like a hologram? Look at this. Spirit is saying it's time for some of you to get out. Look at this. Get on the move. Get out the house. You got to get out. That's funny. In order for this love to come in, there is someone out there, but you have to get out in order for the person to see you and for you to see them. Yes, but I feel like some of you are guarded, and Spirit is saying you have to release the energy, that energy of guarded, because you already know what you want. That's why you're in an emotional storm right now. You know what you want. You want love, but it's going to require you to walk away from that thought of lack. The thought of, I'm never going to meet my person. No one's ever going to show up for me. It's going to require you to let your guard down and to have the strength and courage to. Some of you are not, honestly, some of you are not in a place to meet anyone. So it's like right now, you may have to build yourself up. I'm getting build up your confidence in order to move forward. Some of you need to build up your confidence. Now, some of you need to build up your confidence, and others of you just need to get out and have some fun, do something different. You have to make some type of change, some type of transformation take place in your life in order for you to meet the person that you are desiring to be with. And that change for some of you, because this is you holding yourselves back. That change is for you to get out there, to be honest about what you want, And look at this. The Two of Wands. It's saying to move forward and get out. Get out. You can't meet anyone if you're in the house. And that's when you'll come across and meet someone new. But it's going to be when you get out. Get out of your head. Get out of your home. Get out of your emotions. Release those. You know, being emotional is okay. But they have to be released as well. Don't hold on to it. So, Virgos, that's what I have for you. Some of you are needing to get out. Get out of your head. Get out of your home. Or you need to heal and start working on yourselves. But you can work on yourselves outside of the home. Even if you just go walking down the street, whatever it is. You know, walk to the park, sit on a bench, read a book. Whatever it is that takes you out of your comfort zone, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. You need to come out of your comfort zone. You come out of your comfort zone, then you'll be able to meet someone new. All right? So, Virgos, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Gemini. Then we have Aries and then Scorpio. Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio in their order. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Gemini? What messages are here? Oh, the dogs are fighting. You're welcome, Deb. What messages are here for the sign of Gemini? Zoe, why are you bothering Max? He was minding his business. I guess he was too quiet for you, huh? Betrayal. Leveling up. Betrayal and leveling up. Awakening. Okay. Pleasure. Okay, so Gemini, some of you may feel like someone betrayed you. And I feel like right now you may be cutting this person off because the only thing on your mind is showing this person that you can level up. Okay? You're going through some type of epiphany and awakening. You have an idea, okay, that you're moving towards that's going to bring you some type of pleasure or some type of joy. Someone's name could be Joy. I see the number 20, 39, 40, and 11. 29, 40, and 11 could be significant. 20, 39, 40, and 11 could be significant. Someone could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, Aries, Capricorn. So again, I'm getting someone here feeling betrayed. Okay? Or Gemini, you betrayed someone. You didn't tell someone the truth about a relationship. And I'm saying betrayal is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this is you feeling like someone lied to you. Someone lied to you, Gemini. Someone didn't tell the full truth. And I feel like, Zoe, I'd rather you chew on that than chew on my pillows and tear my pillows up. Yeah, some of you are, it's like it's just a matter of time. You're definitely in a mindset of showing someone that, you know why, Deb? Because Max he's behaving good. Zoe, whew, that's a whole nother situation right there. But yes, Gemini, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I feel like you're on the verge of leveling up. And I feel like you are definitely going to show someone that who you are. You're definitely going to show someone that you're open to love. And I feel like you're going to show someone that you're open. Some of you are leaving someone behind and you're going towards something new. You could be leaving someone behind. This person betrayed you, and this level up is you moving towards a new relationship or someone new. Someone that's better than this person you were connected to, is what I'm getting. What's this betrayal for, Gemini? What is this betrayal? A courtship. Someone, you found out someone started dating someone new. Ooh. They were dating someone else. Look at this. False person. This person told you a lie. That's why you're walking away and you're cutting them off to go towards someone that you feel is better than them. This is like leveling up. Like you're showing this person like you can do better without them. Or you have someone better than you have someone better than them. Yeah. Look at this. Someone who is more mature. Some of you could be going towards an older person, a more mature person. Someone who, this person lives at a distance from you. Yeah, I'm seeing an ending here, Gemini. Some of you are releasing someone I feel was messing around on you. Someone, you found out someone was dating someone new. Could be an older person. I mean, you're going towards an older person. Someone who is more mature. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with another Gemini. I'm strongly getting Leo energy. I see the number 8. Someone's birthday could be in August. August the 8th. August 17th. August 6th. The 4th. But you're definitely like walking away from someone or something to go towards it. Yeah. To go. You're freeing yourselves from some type of commitment or someone who, I feel like this person just did not show up for you, Gemini. So you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a risk to go towards something new. You're not forgiving this person. You do not forgive this person. You found out this person cheated. You're not accepting their offer. You're no longer communicating with them. I feel like right now, your main goal and focus is this Empress card. This is you in a mind frame of leveling up. Nurturing and taking care of you. Some of you just cut this person completely off because you found out they were a fake. They were counterfeit. They were fraudulent. Okay? And you regret giving this person a chance. Some of you regret giving this person a chance. But guess what? You're putting in effort and you're moving on. You're moving on towards someone new. You're putting in effort with someone new and you're moving on. The Emperor could be moving on with an Aries. Okay? You're no longer talking to this person. You didn't turn your damn back. And I feel like right now, I feel like you are guarded, but it's like you have clarity that you know that it's time for you to make some type of change and go towards something new or someone new who will make you happy. Could be a Cancer, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. Okay? I see you taking action towards someone else. And this person, this new situation is helping you to let your guard down. Someone here is showing you love. And I feel like this feeling is something you did not expect. So you may be a little hesitant about taking it because of what happened in the past. But I see you slowly letting your guard down, Gemini. You're slowly letting your guard down this week. Okay? And enjoying the pleasure of being around this person. Or you're enjoying the presence of this person. Enjoying communicating and just opening up and getting to know someone again. Okay? So Geminis, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Aries. We have Aries up next. I'm laughing at the dogs. They're fighting over toys. Let's see what's here for Aries. Aries, messages for the next 7 days. For the sign of Aries. Messages for the next 7 days. For the sign of Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? Timestamp. Max, you better not hurt her. Fearless love, self-sabotage. We got fearless love, self-sabotage, good juju. Ooh, desire. I don't know why I'm hearing fire and desire. Fire and desire, fearless love. Aries, some of you are self-sabotaging a relationship. Okay? I feel like, and let me just say, the energy could be vice versa, so apply the energy as it fits to your story. But I'm getting a self-sabotage energy here. Some of you may be in fear of love. You're in fear of loving this person. Spirit is saying fearless love. Okay? You give what you put out. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like I'm getting someone here closed off. Sagittarius, I'm getting someone here is closed off. And Spirit is saying fearless love. Like, don't be afraid to love, because this is self-sabotaging a relationship. Something that could be good is what I'm getting. And I'm looking at this snake. I'm getting like shed the old skin. Some of you are needing to let go of something from the past. There's some type of unhealed wound here that's blocking your future. And Spirit is saying it's time for you. It's time for you to let it go. Okay? And when I say let it go, I mean like you're either going to let this person go or let this situation go. Let the past go, because it's self-sabotaging something new. Okay? It's self-sabotaging something new. So yeah. Good juju. I feel like with good juju, I'm getting like good energy. Good energy. So some of you are sabotaging something good. And Spirit is wanting you to know, like, if you let your guard down, if you release the past, you'll win. You'll get what you want. But it's going to require you to let your guard down and let someone in. Because oftentimes we say we love someone, but it comes with conditions. Love doesn't have conditions. Okay? Fear. And look at this, 777. It's like if you love fearlessly, this is going to bring in some type of good luck, some blessings and abundance. Some of you are needing to work on yourselves with occupation. You're needing to work on yourselves, or you're needing to work on your money. So you may be self-sabotaging this union. Some of you are having issues with money, and you're self-sabotaging the union because of that. You may feel like you don't have enough money to be in this relationship. But that is self-sabotaging, because I feel like you do have enough. Like your wealth, your money doesn't have anything to do with love in this particular situation. Or yeah, that's what I'm getting. Because you yourself should be, or should feel like you're enough. What's good, Juju? Expectations. Oh, so some of you feel like someone is wanting you. I don't mean to laugh. I'm just hearing some of you are feeling like someone wants you to work to the bone, or to make all this money because they're expecting your money, or they're expecting you to give them your money. Let's see what's going on. It's like you know that this would be a good relationship, but you self-sabotage it because you feel like someone may be wanting your money. Taurus was done first. Who is that? Harmony. Taurus was done first. What's this going on with Aries? Aries. Yeah, there's a decision here. There's a decision here. Some of you are wanting, like, I feel like you want to connect with someone, but you're not really sure if you want to take this risk because you don't know if this person is trying to play you or playing games. Like, and I feel like that's why you're not connecting with this person. Because you're not sure. Some of you are not sure of this person's motive, and you don't want to regret connecting with this person and they wind up playing you. And this person wind up being exactly who you think that they are. Yeah. That's what it is. This is what this confusion is. You don't know why this person is here. It's like some of you may feel like this person is playing games. They always trying to one-up you. It's a tit-for-tat situation. And you want to make sure that this person has made some type of change before you partner up with them. So this is someone from your past. Or you know this person. Yeah, you're uncertain of the future with this person. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. You're uncertain about why this person is coming in. Bottom line. And that's why you're deciding to take things slow. You're procrastinating making this decision. Yeah, they could have just came in out the blue saying that they want to work things out. They want to move things forward. But you don't trust this person's intent. You don't know if you and this person are going to be able to overcome these obstacles. You feel like this person is sneaky. They're doing something behind your back. And that's why you're not fully given to this union. Some of you could be a Leo that you're deciding, like, I feel like you're weighing your options. Like, should I take this person back? Should I forgive them? Should I not? Are we going to be going around in circles? So I'm just seeing, like, Aries, some of you are not doing anything. You're falling back. You're still in a you're still thinking about this, and you still have your defense up towards this person because you feel like this person has secrets. You don't know if this person is telling you the truth. You're confused. So I feel like right now the best thing for you to do for this week is to be patient. Even though it may be coming across in your energy like you're self-sabotaging a good thing. But I feel like if your intuition is telling you that this person is hiding things, or they're not fully being honest, or they have an agenda or a motive, I would take things slow with this person as well. And that is what I have for you, Aries. Let's see what's here for Scorpio, and then we have Sagittarius. We got Scorpios and Sagittarius up next. Messages for Scorpio. Hey, Star Lover. Messages for Scorpios. Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Okay. Wait a minute. We got radical rebirth, Scorpio. Radical rebirth for Scorpio. Radical rebirth. Scorpio, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. I see lions here. Shame. Some of you are, or someone could be body shaming you, or I'm seeing something here about body shame. I see the number 5, so I'm definitely getting change. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, alchemy. Some of you could be body shaming. I don't like that. Radical rebirth. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. I feel like the message here is Scorpio. I mean, this is supposed to be Scorpio, not Sagittarius. Scorpio, if you don't like your body, Spirit is saying to you, you can make the change. You can transform. If you don't like a situation, you can make the change. Like you can make this change that you are wanting to see. Okay? You're going to overcome this. Only you can make the change that you are wanting to see, that you are wanting to experience. Okay? And with shame here, I feel like, now for some of you, you could be body shaming, like someone could be body shaming you, or you just don't like the way your body looks. And Spirit is saying you can make this change. Some of you are feeling broken about a situation. You could have been connected to someone and you felt broken. And Spirit is wanting you to know you are lovable. You can make this change that you are wanting to see. But you have to manifest it. Some of you are divinely connected. You are already connected to the divine. So all you have to do at this point is tell the divine what you want, aligned with the frequency of the divine, and what you want is going to come to you. That's what I'm saying. What you want, your message, Scorpio, is what you want wants you. That's what I have. Because I feel like the change is here. What you want wants you in return. What you want wants you in return. Wow. That's courthouse. For some of you, this is money. You could be waiting on a lump sum of money from the divine. I mean, from the a judge or something like that. You're expecting some type of abundance, an abundance of money. Something that is enough to change your life. Yeah, I'm on Scorpio now. Oh, some of you could be getting a divorce. Or you just got out of some type of long-term commitment. You just got out of some type of long-term commitment or a divorce. Someone here could be divorcing. If you just got a divorce, for some of you, you may be, or a long-term commitment, you could be feeling ashamed you could be feeling like shameful about this breakup. And Spirit is saying that you will rise again. Like if you live with someone and you had to move, divide assets, Spirit is saying you're already divinely connected to go wherever. You're free to go wherever you want to go now. To do whatever you want to do now. You're no longer bound to a situation or a person that was holding you back. Someone could be in prison. I'm getting someone here could be in prison as well. For some of you. Someone could have just got out of prison. But nonetheless, Scorpios, the divine is saying that you are already connected to where you want to go. That's what your message is. Yeah. If this has something to do with money, I'm seeing you getting, if you were waiting on a lump sum of money, some of you have money coming in or a new job. There may be travel involved. If you're looking for a new job, a government job, I'm seeing travel involved. Stop it. I mean it. Yeah, I see a new job, more money. If you got a divorce, you could be getting alimony or some type of spousal support. Yeah, I feel like this may be a breakup, like a divorce or a long-term committed relationship. And some of you, Spirit is saying it's time for you to heal. Could have something to do with a Taurus. Yeah, because you're on, whatever this is that ended for you, I feel like it had to end in order for you to be put on the right path. Okay? In order for you, yeah, to be put on the right path. You had to release this or walk away or close the door on something that was I feel like this was causing you to feel confused, conflicted. But Spirit is saying now you are divinely connected to a new beginning. This is a new beginning. Something here is moving forward for you. Yeah, there's a new offer coming in. Or some of you are going to get an offer for a traveling job. You could be getting offered a traveling job. And Spirit is saying now it's time for you to take action to do what you love. No more blockages. I'm seeing no more blockages. No more hurdles. No more challenges like are in the way. The only thing that could hold you back at this time, Scorpio, is you. Yeah. You're the only one that could hold you back at this time. So I'm getting for you to get to moving. And I don't mean physically, I mean spiritually. Spirit is wanting you to get to moving spiritually. Start manifesting what you want, Scorpio. Manifesting the change. Your last card is a death card. So I'm hearing like death of the ego, death of pride. Like I'm seeing a phoenix rising. I know phoenix rising is associated with Scorpio. So some of you could be going through the dark night of the soul. Doing shadow work, because whatever this is that you are divinely connected to or wanting to manifest into fruition, the divine wants you to know that you have the power to do so. You have the power in your hand to make this change so that the phoenix can rise above the ashes, because something here is dead. And Spirit is saying you have the power to rise for the phoenix to rise above the ashes. Okay? So it's time for you to get in your spirit and start decreeing and declaring a thing. And saying that it is so. It is done. All right? So, Scorpios, that's what I have for you for this next 7 days. Let's see what's here for the sign of Sagittarius. Deb, you hear Zoe? Zoe's in here driving me crazy. She is literally tearing everything. I wish I can do a video of how she's in here just tearing everything up. And when I go over to my pillows, you're welcome, Goddess Chanel. When I go over to my pillows, it better not be a hole in my pillows. I better not see cotton on the floor. Or the inside of the pillow on the floor. So, oh my goodness. Messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, next 7 days for Sagittarians. Next 7 days for Sagittarius. Next 7 days. Cosmic power. Okay. Sacred lust. Giving and receiving. This is looking good. Yeah. I like this energy. All right, let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Sagittarians. Hello, hello, hello to all of the Sagittarians. You're reading this energy is you got cosmic power. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, someone's birthday could be, you could be dealing with a Pisces. I see February the 26th. Someone's birthday could be February the 10th, February the 2nd. Or some of you are needing to make a decision. Okay, about a new beginning. All right, or yeah, closing out something and starting over. But yeah, you got cosmic power. Okay. I feel like some of you, this could be, some of you are in a connected in a divine connection. This could be a divine connection. I'm getting a divine connection here. Okay. Some of you feel like you're divinely connected. Could be connected to an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Or this is some of you are connecting within, like you're realizing who you are. You're realizing your place on this earth. You're realizing the power that you have within. Okay? Realizing that you can create whatever life you want. Okay? You have the power to manifest your desires with sacred lust. Sacred lust is like desires. I can't show the card. That woman is completely naked. I mean, but yeah, you're free. That's what I'm getting. You're free and it feels good. You're following or leaning into what quenches your thirst. What gets you going. So I'm getting giving and receiving. Giving and receiving is here. I feel like for some of you, this is a relationship. This is a relationship coming in for you, or some of you are in this space. I'm seeing Leo's energy here. Some of you could be connected to a Leo. And I'm getting you and this person just bouncing off of each other. This is a good feeling for you. Like this is something you've never felt before. Yeah. Unexpected income. Some of you met this person at your workplace. I'm seeing a marriage. Some of you could be marrying this person. You could have met this person at work. Okay. Look. Great fortune. Some of you are going to come into some money. You're manifesting money. If this is not money, some of you are manifesting a main person. Or some of you are manifesting money and then the relationship is coming in right after. I see money. I'm hearing that song, money, money, power, respect. Is that Little Kim? Money, power, respect. Money, I think it's money, power, and respect. That's what I'm hearing. I see unexpected money, great fortune, and then a main female or male. Or either some of you are going to meet someone and this person is well off financially. But it looks good. Oh, you feeling tired after you done tore everything up. All right, let's see. For some of you, this is a Cancer. I see Cancer's energy here. I'm strongly getting Aquarius energy. I get Aquarius energy. I see a lot of twos here. And even with this is some type of wish fulfillment coming your way, Sagittarius. A new beginning. This is either a new job, something that you've been hoping, praying for, and wishing for is coming in. A new opportunity, whether this is a stable relationship or a new job. Look. Something that you'll love. Some of you, if you went through a breakup, you took time to heal. You cut someone off and took some time out to heal. And that's why the universe is opening up this door. This is a relationship. Look at this. Giving and receiving here twice. Some of you are going to meet someone and you and this person are going to be on the same page. To the point where when it's time for you two to get in that bed, someone here may be getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant. I see a pregnancy. 4 Wands. This may lead to marriage. Yup. Because you're having the strength and courage to overcome obstacles and to move forward. I don't even want to pull any more cards because the cards have spoken. This is a commitment for me. Something that is balanced. Look at this. The Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, the Queen of Wands. Spirit has spoken. So, Sagittarius, I don't know what type of energy work you've done within, but Spirit is saying now is your time. It's your time. Look, unexpected, big happy change is coming. You're going to be happy with this. You're moving on from tower moments. Moving past towers. For some of you, this is a marriage. Some of you have a proposal coming in or a long-term commitment, but it's a new beginning. It's definitely a new beginning. That's what I have. I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know when it happens. If it's money or if it's a person. I'm picking up money and or a person. So it could be either or. But let me know which one it is for you. Let's see. We got Cancer and Capricorn up last. Cancer and Capricorn up last. What's here for the sign of Cancer? For the next 7 days. Energy for Cancer. For the next 7 days. Energy for Cancer. For the next 7 days. Okay. Creativity. Mask. One more. The number 12. The number 18 could be significant. We got pleasure, but it came out sideways. And speaking up. Some of you are needing to speak up about some type of creative venture. Okay, that you may be thinking about. You may need to speak up in a group, with a group of people. Speaking up in a community. Okay, some of you may be feeling like someone is wearing a mask. I see the number 33. Something here could be coming full circle for you, Cancer. Okay. But I feel like with creativity here, some of you have a vision And your vision, some of you are not telling your vision. Okay? Some of you are not telling your vision. And Spirit is saying, you guys speak up at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying it's time for you to speak up and let someone know what's in your mind. Let someone know what you see. Let someone know what your plans are, is what I'm getting. Some of you are needing to let someone know what your plans are. But I feel like you're holding your plans close to your heart because you don't want anyone to know what you're doing. You don't want anyone to know what you're doing, right? And that's what I'm getting. Because you're not sure if what you want is in alignment with what a group of people want. Okay? And I'm saying a group of people. I see a group of people here and a group of people here. So this could be your family and friends. That, like, these people could be telling you to do one thing and you want to do something else. So you're not letting anyone know what you're doing. You're holding this vision close to your heart. Could have something to do with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. I also see, okay. I also see, let me get it. All air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So some of you are definitely concealing your thoughts. Air is thoughts. So you're not letting anyone know what you're thinking, what you want to do, what's your plans. You're welcome, Lindsay. Thank you for joining in. What's create? You're not letting anyone know which path you want to take. Okay. I see the number 35. Someone could be turning 35 in December. Someone's birthday could be December. I'm getting Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. I see December the 11th, December the 18th. Someone could be turning 35 or 34 or 33. But you're not letting anyone know what you're working on at this time. Right now, you're keeping what you want to do to yourself. Or this is what you're needing to do, Cancer. Yeah, it's like right now, you just have to hold on to what you want to do. Yeah. This could have something to do with a partnership. You're not letting anyone know what you're wanting to do within a partnership. Which path you want to take. You're not letting anyone know you're wanting to go down a new path. You want to do something new. You want to have some type of change. You're not letting anyone know what you're working on right now. Because you could have a group of people around you, and these people, they may be gossiping about you, or you know that these people are not, they don't really mean you no good. So you're not letting these people know what you're doing, what you're working on. Yeah, this is you keeping these people in the dark. And that's because that's what your intuition is telling you to do. Keep these people in the dark. Yeah. For some of you, you're not letting someone know that you're walking away. You're releasing them. You're walking away. You're cutting ties. It's like you got all the information that you need, and you're not letting them know. You could be working a lot at this time so that you can move or relocate. Yeah. Some of you are not letting someone know you're walking away and you're relocating. You're closing out a cycle. And you're no longer waiting for a change to come in. You're limiting, restricting, and that's what it is. I'm seeing like a Cancer here, you're maturing. And someone here may not have matured enough to continue on this journey with you. Some of you, you're not letting someone know that you started dating someone new. You're walking away because you're dating someone new. I see a whole new energy here. Some of you could be dating an older man or an older woman, an older masculine or feminine energy. And someone from your past is trying to come back in. And you don't want this person. You done moved on. You didn't expect to fall for this new person. That this could be someone you work with, but you don't want to regret not giving it a try versus going back to this old person. So I feel like you're giving it something new a chance, and you're blocking this old person from coming in. Someone's coming in wanting to heal things, but you're blocking the offer. You're not accepting this offer because you don't want to regret walking away from whomever this new person is and going back to the old person and have to repeat the same cycle over and over again, versus staying connected with this new person, and you and this new person work out better than you and this old person. And that's what I have for you. So yeah, you're not telling a group of people. This could be your family and friends. For some of you, this person that you are denying or rejecting is someone you've been around in the circle. You've been going around in circles with. You don't want to go around in circles with this person anymore. So you're not letting the family and friends know what you're doing because it's not none of their damn business, from number one. And number two, you want to experience this new person. You want to see where things go. So you may be telling this past person that you're putting on, or you're showing them that you're putting them on a back burner for now. Okay. Let's see what's here for Capricorns. Messages for Capricorns for the next 7 days. Messages for Capricorns for the next 7 days. That creativity card came out again. Desire. Capricorn, some of you are desiring to create something new. I see a lot of red. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or whatever it is that you are wanting to work on could be happening during the fall season. The fall season is what I'm getting for you. The number 12, 8, and 43 could be significant. Someone's birthday could be December the 8th. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah. I got strong Sagittarius energy. But some of you have a vision that you are trying to manifest into fruition. Okay? It's like you put in some work with something. You planted some seeds and you're waiting for them to grow. Some of you this could be a relationship. You planted seeds in a relationship and you're waiting for the vision to come to pass. It's like you know what you want, and you want what you want to want you in return, if that makes sense. You know what you want, but you want what you want to want you in return. You want to prosper. You are ready for something here to grow with harvest in the form of love. So let's see what's going on. And you feel like now is the time. Now is the time for you. Okay, someone could be turning 43. Some of you feel like now is the time for you to reap the rewards of your hard work. Someone here likes could like corn. Okay. You got desire and desire in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like some of you know what you want. That's just what it is. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. You know that it would be a privilege for anyone to be with you. Someone could be turning 32. It's a main male. Some of you are ready for a commitment. This person may live at a distance from you. You're waiting for you know that you want this person, but you're waiting for this person to want you. It's like the seeds have already been planted. That's what I'm hearing. The seeds have already been planted. And I feel like when you and this person connect, I'm hearing fireworks. I'm seeing fireworks. Passion. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone is coming in unexpectedly with an offer. Communication. Unexpected communication. Okay? An unexpected offer in love is coming. Two of Cups. An opportunity where there's going to be some giving and receiving. This is someone new. Okay? Someone new. Someone's name could start with an A. This is someone asking you out on a date and you accepting. Okay? You may be in your head about taking this offer because of some type of past pain or something that happened in the past, but Spirit is saying take the offer. Just move slow. Take the offer and move slow. Okay? This is supposed to be here. This is supposed to be here. And this is supposed to be here. But I'm getting take the offer and move slow. Yeah. It's saying to hold back. Stop worrying. Hold back from worrying. Communicate and be honest about what you want so that you can get what you want. So that you won't be confused and you can move past confusion and conflict within. Not within a relationship, within yourself. Because this is a new opportunity that I feel like some of you are going to reject this or turn this down because you're afraid of the outcome. Some of you are worried. But Spirit is saying the seeds has already been planted. It's time for you to have communication to get the clarity that you need to feel safe to move forward with this. Okay? And Capricorns, that is what I have for you. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you to everyone for joining in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, don't forget if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, I will be posting 2 winners today. Okay, so in order for you to be considered for a free reading, press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section once the live has ended so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. Make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well, so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Be safe. I am sending love, light, peace, and healing energy. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time.